Like every other pastor, Sundays began early in the morning. It's been a long and exciting and productive day. A couple of reasons why. Number one, I got to spend time with my family. Number two, I got to be with my church family. And number three, I got to preach the gospel twice. Well, part of the experience of today, I got to fly from Corpus Christi to Houston, just landed in Houston. That's why the day is not even over. And as I was taking off in Corpus Christi, got to see the city once again, very special city for us. A couple of reasons. 20 years ago, 2004, we finished our seminary training. And as we relocated from Aransas Pass, which is where I serve as a music minister, we moved into Deep South Texas. Josue, our youngest, he was only 2 years of age in 2004. A couple of days ago, he turned 22. He's a full-grown man going to seminary, going through his formal theological training at Truett Seminary. And so it's kind of a full circle conversation. And although I know you've heard this before, that time flies, and it does fly, it goes fast. Yet when you're going through transitions in life, when you're going through seasons in life, sometimes it just feels very, very slow. I'm thinking of church health and church revitalization. One of the uniqueness of those who are called to be a part of the movement of God and bringing health into the life of the church is precisely that you have to predispose your mind and your heart that this is going to be a slow process. It's going to be a process that's going to take some time, and you have to be patient. Now, personally, this is just my conviction. I think the ability to be patient is the ability given by God. I think by nature, we are not patient. By nature, we are, especially if you're a revitalizer, if you're a pastor, your tendency is to simply be a go-getter, driven leader. I mean, you want to go and conquer the world for Christ. So for you to shift that mindset really has to be the intervention of the Holy Spirit. Now, I'm bringing this up again because I believe that every church revitalization, every experience of health in the church requires that component of patience, long tenure. You got to stay put long enough to see God at work and to bring the church from point A to point B. I'm not saying that God cannot do and turn things around, in a short period of time. God can do whatever He wants, but normatively, in a kind of the way that you see things move through the scriptures and just history, it takes time. Enjoy the ride. Buckle up, get ready, God is at work. This is the bride of Jesus. No one is more passionate and no one cares more about the church than the God of the scriptures. I'm inviting you, I'm pleading and I'm praying with you for those who are leading and working in churches where it takes time. I'm reminding everybody that it takes men and women to be patient, to be long-suffering, and to remind ourselves that this perseverance that we're called to experience is the result of the God who has chosen to preserve His very own people. Have a wonderful week, and God bless.